Hello and welcome. My name is Valnek, and this is Chants of Sennaar, a puzzle game that I have heard quite good things about. Unfortunately, I might have heard a tiny bit too much about the game. So I am aware that this is a puzzle game based on linguistics and trying to understand languages and learn languages without actually speaking. So it's mostly text-based as far as I'm aware. And I have also heard that towards the end of the game, there will be translations of foreign languages into each other. I'm not sure to which extent this is a true spoiler or not. I obviously don't know any of the puzzle solutions or any of the languages so far. I just think they're going to be like different types of grammar, and I will have to maybe even write stuff down on pieces of paper or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, so without much further ado, I'd like to jump into the game. However, before we do that, once again, I'd like to request from you not to spoil anything that I've not already mentioned. So yeah, I'd love to go into this mostly unaware of what's ahead of me so that I can be most surprised by what is coming. Please don't answer any of my questions, because I tend to phrase my thoughts as rhetorical questions, but I don't want any actual answers. Don't tell me what to do, don't tell me where to go, don't correct my misunderstanding of things. I think it's going to be more interesting to watch when I have to figure things out for myself. So yeah, let's jump in. Play empty slot, new game. Sure, sure. Run Disc presents. Chants of Sennaar. Use the left stick to move. You can also choose to play using the mouse. I will start with gamepad and see how far we can go. If it gets too obnoxious for one reason or another, I might switch to mouse. Okay, this looks cool. I'm not sure how great this will come out on the recording, because this interesting stripe effect in 4K might be too detailed on the recording, I'm not sure. Yeah, the visual style is for sure something else. Like very simple. I almost want to call it cell shading. The environment is cell shaded. The characters not quite. Huh. Cool, so we can run around. I'm already trying the other buttons, but nothing seems to be doing anything. Oh, there's something happening. Is that a highlight of interactables? I guess that's going to be a highlight of interactables. Interesting screen transition effect. Almost as if an eye is opening and closing. So hold on, does the run speed change when we press any other buttons? I don't see anything change. Okay. So we're just running. Are there secrets in this game? Huh. No, no, I didn't mean to go back. Go close to an item and press the action button to interact with it. Okay. Okay, door crossed out means it's locked. Locked by a contraption. I wonder what kind of contraption that would be. This journal will record all the glyphs you discover. To open it, press the journal button. Why? Okay, you can also open it by selecting a text directly. Okay. When you think you have guessed the meaning of a glyph, select it and use the annotation button to note your hypothesis. I guess I will need my keyboard. To exit the journal, press the cancel button. Okay, so we just have symbols now. So wait, does my keyboard work? Hello? Yeah, my keyboard works. Okay. Closed, open. Closed door, open door? And can I try the other ones? So that would be door. I'm just starting to write down stuff. And open. Actually, it might make more sense to say that this would be closed door. Oh, hold on a second. The lever is in the other position, so that would be closed. And that would be open. Just like looking at the glyphs even. This is like an open shape and this is a closed shape, so it kind of makes more sense that way. I mean, I'm just wild guessing right now. And I will probably have to correct my assumptions later on, which is even more reason for me to ask you not to correct my misunderstandings here. Can we not go through this water? It looks very shallow. Oh, maybe that's for later. There's more doors, and there's a lever on that side. Okay, so maybe that's for later. Yeah, I really don't know how much exploration there's going to be in this game, how much secrets there are, or whether this is mostly just a sequence of puzzles that you go through. I really don't know. Oh, okay, so this would be just manually closing the door. Okay. Let's start out with this assumption and see how far we get. Oh, great. Right bumper, you can use the hints button to reveal nearby interactions. Pulsating white dot indicates items where something is still to be seen or done. I see. Okay, so this is a way to check off things that you have done already. Good, good. No, that button, the other button. Open, open, close, open, close, open. I guess we try that and then see if we need to correct somehow. So it said open, open, close. No? Wait, I need to see this UI when working with the mouse. It feels more precise. Although I'm not sure whether you see my cursor, you probably don't. So open, open, close, open, close, open. Yeah, I don't think you see my cursor. Okay, no, that's not good then. So these need to be the other way around. Okay. I guess it makes sense then. Oh, okay, and the dots are gone. Nice. Can we go this way? No? Can we turn the camera somehow? Okay. Use the action button to move each glyph into the slot that you think matches it. If all the glyphs on a double page are correct, they will be definitely validated. Okay. So that would be open. Or unlocked. This could mean door. And I guess this might mean locked or closed. The problem is, the more glyphs you translate, the better you will understand your interlocutors. What? Interlocutors? I'm not sure I've seen that word before. If you haven't figured out the meaning of a glyph yet or don't have enough slots in your journal, keep looking around. Okay. Okay. The sound design is pretty intense. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of music just yet. I hope it's not too loud. Speaking of, I need to check a thing. No, it's fine. Okay. Hello and welcome? I don't know. So many more glyphs. Wait, how do I? What are you telling me here? Oh, I can cycle through their dialogue. Great. How do I cycle through the journal? Is there no other pages? Okay, then maybe there is no other pages. Hello? I guess. Hello? I don't know what the other three are supposed to mean then. Welcome. I mean, I'm starting to assume that every glyph is one word. It might not be the case. Hello. Okay. Something open door. Please open door. I'm just trying to figure out where else I can go. Dot open door. Okay, I guess I will need to see the other glyphs again. Hello, I welcome you. Please open door. Please open door? Let's go with that. So please open door. Oh, they even indicate in gray that might be false, but in white it says open door, which is already confirmed. Or open the gate. Huh, I wonder how this works when you don't play in English. Oh, we can speak to you now. What? Something open door. Oh, that is an I open door and a you open door. I see. It's not please, it's you. What was the last thing they said? Was this I? I think that's I. You something. Huh? Okay. Yeah, this feels like hello. Was this I? And this you? Greetings, you? Me. I see. Yeah, well, hello and greetings is good enough. Oh, so they might have corrected. If door was not correct, they might have corrected it towards gate, but they didn't. Hello. You something me. You help me? Help? Well, that makes sense. Hello, you help me. And here they said... what? Here. I'll open the door. Okay. So there is no future form? Huh. Interesting. You open the door. And there's also no article. You open door. Okay.
Hey.
Me? Ah, this is how we cycle through the pages, okay. Okay. I go? No. You close the door. You open the door, I go.
Hey.
You go. I guess that means go or walk. Go. You go. You help me. Okay. Oh, we need to go all the way around to get to the lever. At their end, I see. Okay, so that's how we... Wait, what? Now we go back? Oh, I see. Right. Okay, so there's in addition to the language stuff, there is actual puzzles. Because here you need to figure out which order to pull the levers in. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Can we finally talk? Hello?
Hey.
Goodbye. Okay, so they use the same glyph for hello and for goodbye. Then I guess it makes more sense to translate it as greetings. Goodbye. Help? I'm not sure whether help is correct, but we might get to that. Oh, we came from down there? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. What is this? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take from this. Wait, there's a piece missing actually. Do you see that? Like in between, there's like stuff broken off. Maybe we need to first complete this text before we can make sense of this. Huh, okay. No. More glyphs. I guess this might be the sun. Sun, something, something. Is that light? Light rays, people, shine? There's a lot of options here. I take it that means the sun. Can I look at that again? The rays of the sun. And again, there's a piece missing. Hello, my friend.
Hey.
Okay. Aha. Okay. Any more glyphs? Okay. So many more glyphs. Okay, so hold on a second. They're actually telling the history of the world, it seems. So initially the humans were farming? Is there a dead person in the middle here? Are they mourning the dead? Because of a drought? Because the plants do not look very happy in this thing. And so they started worshipping the sun? Different people. Okay. And then... So there is this tower thing. And I've seen in the context where I've seen this game being discussed, they mentioned that this game is using the story of the Tower of Babel as inspiration. Where the original, as far as I remember, was that the people from the city of Babel, or Babylon, wanted to build a tower that reaches up into the heavens. And God didn't like that and crushed the tower and splintered their culture so that each spoke a different language and they couldn't communicate anymore. So they wouldn't be able to collaborate towards trying to make another tower. That's like the story that I vaguely remember. And so now we have here these different people with different hats or different, I guess, cultures. And they are making the tower towards reaching the sun. Does that make sense? Because they want to worship the sun. But then people with weapons decided some people couldn't enter and they closed the door. Somebody closed door. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. What? I don't know what any of this means. What are they trying to tell me here? What? Hello, burbs. Soldiers close the door. Does that make sense? Do they just repeat to indicate plural? Is that how this works? Let me try that. So this would be soldier up here. Let me try. soldier. Person with plants was in the very beginning. Is that people doing agriculture? Does that simply mean farmer? I don't know. There's stuff missing here. I don't know how to make sense of this. Because if this one here means soldier, then this might mean farmer? I'm really not sure whether I'm supposed to be able to figure this out yet. Or whether there is stuff to be clarified later. I feel like the mere fact Hold on a second. I'm starting to see a pattern here. So the U and the me glyph, they both start with this here. Does this mean person? Because also the soldier glyph has the person piece. Maybe it means human. That would make a ton of sense. And then this here is the worshipper, priest. I'm gonna go with priest here. And person there. Man, human, okay. Devotee, warrior, god. Yeah, well... Okay. I kind of got it, except for the sun and the god thing being a bit ambiguous in the images. Okay. I mean, that was more or less trial and error. I'm not sure whether at this point you are actually supposed to be able to properly decipher this. Maybe it's gonna be a tiny bit easier a bit later. Men unreadable. So twice the symbol is plural. Something glyphs, I'm not sure. I want to guess that this would mean plant. But plant. So plants something, I'm not sure. So and then here it says something god. God blessed the humans, I'm not sure. Let's write down random guesses. Bless. God bless humans. People became devotees. Okay. And then devotees. Wait, what is this? Devotees. Seek God. Let's go with seek. Ah. Devotees seek God by climbing the tower. Tower. Does that make sense? Just wild guesses. So the devotees try to find God by going up the tower. Does that make sense? And this is the only one where we know for sure. Soul warriors closing the door. But why? Why did the warriors close the door? Oh, interesting. There's an exit. Okay. Maybe we don't leave yet. Another exit. Can we speak? Okay. And then we what? Warrior? God? What are we doing here? Warrior. Human. Are we trying to find the God thing? Are we trying to find God? Is that what you're telling me? Why do I always pick the warrior? What's happening? Oh, wait. Warrior beats person? Is that a rock, paper, scissors thing? But random? The devotee defeats the normal person? And God defeats the devotee? So you win. Because you won in rock, paper, scissors. But, I guess? You go door. Soldier close door. The warriors locked the door. Okay. Okay. I see. God tower. We seek. We want to go to the tower. You help us. Okay. Oh, you can speak with everyone? Wow. Oh my goodness. God tower, me seek, go tower. Yeah. Warrior, warrior, devotee, devotee. Warriors lock the door. I'm a devotee, okay. God bless me. God tower, me seek, go tower. Does that make sense yet? I'm not sure.
Hail.
Oh god, you have a lot of new symbols. Say what? Oh. What? You have a completely different set of glyphs? What's happening? Okay. Oh, these are the different languages? The warriors speak a different language than the devotees? Is that what you're telling me? Step away from the tower. Okay, so what did you say exactly? I'm a devotee. God bless me. God tower. Me seek, go tower. Climb. Maybe it means climb. I want to climb the tower. Guess I understand that bit. Does it mean Is this a form of negation? You cannot go through the door? The warriors lock the door. Let's go with negation. Not. You not go door? The warriors lock the door. Or cannot. Some form of negation must be in there.
Oh.
Wait, can you do that again? Guard the tower, Mimi, seek, go tower. So we want to go up the tower, you help us. Okay, would it make sense now? You had this glyph again, right? Guard the tower, me seek, go tower. Warriors, not devotees. Okay, negation would make sense here. Warriors lock the door. I see. So there is a conflict between the people that have weapons and those that don't. Okay. I like this mix of language confusion and puzzles. Where the language confusion also is kind of a puzzle. What is this? What's happening? Oh, is this a teleport? What is happening? You help me plant? Me not seek plant. What are we trying to do? What? I am so confused. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, maybe the other path has more profits? I don't know. Oh. No. Door does not open from this side. Okay. Oh hey, what are you? Oh, that's a cat. At first I thought there's just like a piece of paper on the bench or something. What? Temple? Oh, hello. This is really beautiful. You follow me? Yeah, okay. Does it mean follow? Bear, seek, lest. Where was that character? Where did they go? Did you go here? No. Where did they go? Oh, down here. You found me. Find. So it is more of a seek. Okay. Okay. Let's play hide and seek. You went this way now. Aha, I found you. Okay. Where did they go now? Not here? Not here? Did they go here? No. Did they go back to the start? What? Did you go here? Aha. You find me. I don't do something. I go to the temple. Goodbye. I want to say that that symbol is temple. I don't. Okay. You go to the temple. Oh ho. So we try to seek, find, go. Seek, want, find, and go or pass. Okay. That makes sense. Ha. I need to pay attention. Devotee, not you, me. Why did the colors change so drastically? You, me, go, tower. Is that a we? The you, me combination is interesting. Because it's like an us. The devotees do not something us, and we go to the tower. Okay. Oh, interesting. So they have two different expressions for we. Oh, the devotees should not see us? Oh, okay. So, wait. A, close to a hiding place and press the action button to hide. Stick to go along the walls with the left stick and press the cancel button to return to free travel mode. Okay. Can I do this thing again? Okay, so I want to say that this is C. So the devotees should not see us. we go to the tower. Oh, yeah, I should. Okay, so they tutorialize stealth. Okay. I like you. You're cool. We cannot go to the tower. The devotee closed the door. We seek something? What is this? What are we looking for? The thing that is like blinking and shining over here? By any chance? Key. So this is key? Will that make sense? You may not go tower? The devotee closed the door. We need the key. Okay. So when I pick up the key, something happens? Collected items are added to the inventory. Press the inventory button to open it. From the inventory, use the left stick to rotate an item. Okay, but only one axis. You found the key. We can go? No. We already have the go button. We already have the go word. Some elements of the environment can be combined with items from your inventory. To combine them, first activate the element, choose your item, then press the action button again. So this is my inventory. You found the key. We won? Where have we seen that word before? Okay. Aha. Welcome to the tower. Reach the abbey. Bye. Oh. I see. So you want me to... We are free? And this was not. But climb? Are they saying that I see. So what I thought was tower means up. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So the game keeps on correcting my misunderstandings, which is interesting. So we just go with the others, and then what? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, no. Inventory is gone. So we have learned a couple of words. I guess I would need to go back to earlier texts to see how the corrected understanding of this up would change things now. Yeah, can we talk to you? Cannot actually talk to you. So we follow our friend? Does that make sense? Oh. So many words. Aha, a boxed thing. Means room or building? I guess that would make sense if that's if the surrounding box is like a container, building, room, something like that. So if this is, I mean, the achievement called it the Abbey, so that would also make sense. Temple. This, interestingly, is the symbol that the devotee has. So this might be a chapel. We've seen that symbol before. This could be plant. Let's go there. Let's go to the plants. There indeed are plants here. Oh my goodness. Something not something. I cannot find that thing from the first sentence. Plant, plant, something? Me not something, plant, plant. Assuming this is the word plant. Hello, cat. Can we pet the cat? Okay. What is this way then? Wait, what? Oh god. Suddenly everything's so open, there were so many paths. Right. God bless us. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, this is a puzzle. Isn't it? So we have to get the ladder somehow. We have to move the ladder over here so that we can get up in there, I guess. Oh wow, the game just opened up so much. I am kinda lost, which is good. Oh hey, musical instruments. Hello. I sell musical instruments. You like music? Instrument? Music. Like. I sell. Hello, I sell musical instruments. Do you like music? Potions. Open. No, wait. Is that open? Key. Key? I sell pottery. Do you want pottery? Pot? I sell pots. Do you want pots? What? I mean, this is the pot. This was the instrument. And that's the music? No? No? What do you mean? Oh. Maybe this means make. And then this would go here. I see.
Huh?
So I sell pots. No, I not sell, I make. What am I saying? I make pots. You want pots. Keys, interesting. But so can we... Oh, we cannot enter? Oh, I thought we could enter through the door. Ah, it's fine. Potions? This was potion? Man, I hope... Yes, I was just about to say, I hope we get back to an earlier place because I'm starting to get lost. Like, terribly, terribly lost. Wait a second, so is this where we came from? I'm already starting to get... No, this is not where we came from. Because we came from here? Yes. Okay, so have we learned something about what you need? Not quite. Oh, I see. So this needs a key. There's a path here. There's nothing else here. Okay. So somebody is looking for something in between the plants, so maybe we should actually carefully seek the plants. Maybe that means love. Am I hearing music?
Uh-huh.
I like music. So many paths. Okay, so... Uh-huh. More keys. Okay. What is this path then? Okay, this loops around. You help me, okay. Okay. You want something from us? The components of some devices or mechanisms can be manipulated. Select a component with the left stick, then hold the action button to grab it. While holding down the button, move the component with the left stick to the desired position. Then release. I mean, God is the highest. And the warriors prevent... Okay, what does that say? God, not death. Is that death? Interesting. Aha. So is that temple then? I am confusion. Building up. Does that mean tower? Let's call this a greenhouse. And this death house, graveyard? Let's test that hypothesis. Is this the path to death? There's two paths to death. Great. Wait, but this is a hole in the wall. More secrets? I don't understand. What? This thing is weird, because you cannot really interact with it. It is a graveyard. Okay. Ah, maybe the box around means something like place. When the vertical bar means human, the box might mean place. You're seeking God, a temple help you. That makes sense. Yo, what now? No, you clearly need to look towards the center. Oh, they all need to look towards the center. Everyone needs to bow before God. God sees you. Oh, great. What now? Speak. Let's try help. See? Like? But I'm missing the mouth. Bless? Talk. Okay. Okay. So we have a key, we have an instrument, we have a pot, and a sword. What? Okay, so everybody's looking towards the thing in the center. Huh. I'm missing something over here. It's interesting how you can get like permanent progress by getting confirmation from almost guessing, and once your guess is like happens to be correct, the game just says, oh yeah, you figured it out. You figured it out totally. So this friend wants stuff from us. Oh, so what was here then? Is this the proper temple? Oh god. Great. So is it really Abbey as the achievement indicated? That would be kind of spoilery, but okay. Then we have the graveyard over here and the greenhouse here. Abbey, church, cemetery, garden. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. No. Everyone's shaking their head.
Oh.
We need to talk. We need to speak. I want to talk to God. I want to talk to God. I want to talk to someone. I cannot find something. Priest? Would that be priest or bishop? I want to talk to the bishop. I want to talk to the god. I want to talk to the bishop. Okay. Priest. Priest. Death. And plant. We want to talk to the preacher. I want to talk to God. I want to talk to the preacher. We can't find the preacher. Okay. Huh, okay. There's a bunch of things that we need to do. Can we... Oh, interesting. Oh, sneaky. Death. Preacher. Warrior. What do you want from me? I mean, you can make a bunch of, like, plausible sentences here. Devotees. Seek God. Church. I'm really not sure what they want me to do here. I guess we're missing puzzle pieces, so we cannot really do anything. Okay, so we're missing a bunch of puzzle pieces. What's on the other side? It's interesting how things are being grayed out. When you have these kind of stealth sequences. Interesting. So the devotees are looking for the preacher. The beggar wants money. Yes, can you help me?
Hey.
I love music. So we need a bunch of items and puzzle pieces and keys and whatnot. God loves us. Maybe we actually need to put these phrases that we have seen. God sees you, God loves you. Maybe we need to put these into the spots in the temple. So wait, we've learned a bunch of words, right? The preacher is not in the garden. I can't find the preacher. Plants are dying. I don't like dying plants. Interesting. What was this way? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't quite want to do that yet. Oh wait, what is up there? What now? I cannot quite see. Is it a bird's nest? And there's something inside? Curious. Instruments. Hello, I make instruments. Do you like music? It's actually funny to me how, like, this system of writing things down in this game so far, or let's say at least with the language of these devotees, it feels to me kind of close to how the system, like how the system of Chinese scriptures work. Because you have these ideas like a human, and then you combine it with another idea to form another glyph to make warrior, that's like a human of war or something. And as far as I know, Chinese scripture works that way. Which is why there's so many different combinations of combining things and like meanings. And like this here, an instrument of music. And here is an instrument of something else, right? So it's a thing. It's really curious to see this kind of thing. And like slowly starting to learn that while, I mean, not knowing anything about Chinese scripts, like not being able to read any Chinese script, it would be a really, really tough thing to do, right? Or it would feel very daunting. However, this game kind of teaches you that it's not that difficult once you understand the basic meaning of some of these basic shapes. Like, okay, this is music. When you see this, then it has something to do with music. And so when you see this like pot or potion or even key, it's like an item, right? And so when you then see an item of music, it makes so much sense, right? So you can like visually paint pictures of meaning, and it's fascinating that that works. And this is like a place of worship, where the diamond shape somehow resembles God in a way. And so a person with a diamond shape is a devotee. It's a person of God. It makes perfect sense, like when you see it from that perspective. Once you like associate meaning to individual shapes, it makes perfect sense then also to identify this with symmetry. It's amazing how well that works and how easy it is to pick it up once you have a kind of tool that will help you like keep track of things. It's really, really fascinating. Okay, so we're running in circles now, and it feels like we need to solve this puzzle with a ladder. Is there anything else for us to do here? Can we go back is the big question now. We can't go up. The devotees closed the door. We seek the key. Surprising that this works. But I guess this is just an arbit. No, don't do that. But what actually happens when you catch us? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're being kicked out of the abbey. Oh, interesting. But I guess we can just sneak back in. Huh. I'm just so... Wait. There's a thing? We never interacted with this, did we? Oh. Friendly. Yeah, the game so far felt like very much directed forward. So we probably don't need to go back. I'm just curious to see. How can you win here? Or is the goal not to win, but only to learn the social structure? Normal people, devotees, warriors, gods? Something like that? I don't know. Can you win here? Probably cannot win here. Oh hey, I won. But nothing happened. Don't go to the door. The warriors locked the door. God is on high. Okay, God is high. I see, not God's tower. We want to go up. Help us. God is high. I want to go up. Warriors are not devotees. Warriors lock the door. I'm a devotee. God spoke to me. God is high. I want to go up. I don't think it makes sense to speak to the warriors just yet, because we don't have any more context for the symbols that they provided. But I wanted to go back here. Warriors closing the door. That makes sense. Devotees seeking God, unreadable. Something up. Is there more dialogue here? Just a hello. people became devotees. God is speaking to the people. People, something, plants dying. Huh. How far back can we go? Man, I'm so curious. Because there were other things at the very, very beginning, right? There were additional doors and levers and whatnot. There's nothing obvious that we're missing here just yet, but I think a tiny bit earlier. Yeah, over here. Like, how do we get there? I mean, this now goes very, very far back to the very beginning. And I don't think there's anything else over here. There's just this weird coffin that we woke out of. It's also curious, who are we? Why are we here? Are we a devotee like all the people here? Are we a messenger of God? Okay, so there's nothing over here for us to do. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be anything. I just wanted to double check. Interesting how they give us these first couple of words without enough context to really understand them. And once you go back, you understand the story a bit better. Okay, so we are trying to get into this monastery, abbey kind of thing. You didn't see a thing. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of these stealth sequences, but I guess it's fine. Ha. So people are looking for the preacher. Oh, hold on. We're trying to move the ladder all the way out here to get up the tree. We're not trying to get it to get into that granary. I see. What now? Wait, but this is a long one, right? Oh, hold on. Curious. Trying to get this here so that that one can go there? No, this is a deadlock. Wait, what now? We need to get this one down here. But how will we do that? Hold on, can you go back here? What now? This one needs to go down here. So then these two can get out of the way so we can get out. But what? That does not seem plausible. Because you see, if that one wasn't just exactly there... Wait a second, maybe this isn't quite necessary. Maybe it's enough? No, we already had that. This was already a deadlock. right? I'm missing something here. No. This one. I need to move this one back here. This feels like a tiny bit of progress, but it doesn't quite help. Because the rest back here is still a deadlock. Can we do this in a step-by-step fashion? Yeah, this upper circle here is again a deadlock. Somehow this thing needs to get out of the way. But I don't see how we can get it down here. Or in this situation, that one needs to be on the other side here. What? I don't see. Ah, wait a second. If I do this, that one can get all the way out of the way. That might help. One way or another. Aha. Okay. I was too much focused on trying to get this one out of the way, but I think it's easier to get that one out of the way. I see. And now we go all the way. Aha. And now? A coin. Okay. Fine. So we go to the beggar? The beggar was in front of the temple. Temple was this direction? Okay. How does that help us? You are a great person. Okay. I like you.
Hey, you.
Okay. The key is in a striped pot. You're seeking the preacher. Go to the garden. Preacher loves the garden. What? But we already learned that the preacher is not in the garden. Striped pot? Different striped pot. What? What am I looking for exactly? A key in a striped pot. Oh, hold on. The pot to the left is bright on top and dark at the bottom, and the pot on the right is dark everywhere. Okay. This is the pattern. Okay, I have a key. And I need the key for... Oh god, I already forgot. The preacher's not in the garden. Can't find the preacher. The plants are dying. I don't like dying plants. Navigating this space is not super easy. We needed keys for something. Okay, none of that is it. This is the garden. What? Oh wait. There was a locked door just over here. What am I doing? Can we find the preacher now? Oh great. Wait, what was that? Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm missing this word here. I find thing. Thing finds God. I go to the graveyard, I go up. The preacher. What? Okay, so now we have objects. So this is the key. This was the pot. This was the potion. And this is the magnifying glass or lens? You've completed the translation of the Devotees' language. Oh, really? Can I look at this again? I found the lens. The lens found God. I'm going to the cemetery. I'm going up the preacher. Interesting. So we need to go to the cemetery and then up. Wait, what? Oh no. Wrong direction. So what was this here? This is yet another thing. This feels like fast travel, but I'm not sure whether this is even a thing in the game. This one doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. But I guess we can try doing things here in the... Oh, wait a second. God sees us. You're seeking God, the church will help you. But in the church they told us the priest was gone. How do I... No. Okay, there's still something about this puzzle that I don't understand. Is it possible that the lens will help us in the temple with these things at the walls? Let's try.
Oh,
Anything more to tell us? You're seeking the preacher, go to the garden. Preacher loves the garden. Ha! Will the lens help us here? Oh, interesting. People see... People see devotees? The man looks at the devotee. How does that make sense? What? Devotees. See. What am I doing? God. The devotee looks at God. Or is it a look up to? Would that make sense? Men look up to the devotees look up to God. God sees the people. God sees musical instruments? God looks at the instrument. What? The preacher talks to the people. Wait, what? The man looks at the devotee looks at God. The preacher talks to the man, God looks at the instrument. What?
Oh.
How does that help us? What instrument? Oh, that is the... Oh, God. That is the solution to the puzzle in the graveyard. Of course. So God looks at the instrument. This was the instrument, I think. The devotee looks at God. The normal people look at the... No, the preacher. What? This is a normal people, right? The man looks at the devotee looks at God. The preacher talks to the people. There we go. Nice. Oh. Sneaky. Hypage. There's a broken lantern here. Bottle, pots. Okay, this is just a labyrinth. Okay, that switched off water. The water was going that way. Let's follow the pipe. Oh, interesting. What else is here? Oh. The preacher's fate. Discover the preacher's corpse. Achievement. Interesting. Whoops. I guess the people in the temple can be looking for the preacher for a long time without finding anything. Oh. Oh, curious. Oh, curious. The Great Escape. Reach the frontier. I think this is a perfect way to end the episode. I'm really loving this so far. This is really, really cool. The visual style is really simplistic, yet allows you to see all the important things. I mean, the colors are a bit intense, but okay. The puzzles are really neat. It's really not on the trivial side. Trying to figure out this communication with the language is also really interesting. I believe we are now moving on to the next section of this tower structure, where we will have to learn the language of the warriors, which already looked pretty different from the language of the devotees. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out with maybe a completely different grammar. There still are a couple of things in the other section that I'm not sure about, like these terminals that almost look like teleporters, or maybe communication terminals, because it had like images of other people on there with like dialogue that we actually should go back to the one that had a proper dialogue with symbols that I just didn't know at the time. But yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode, where we move on to the next section of the tower. Hope to see you then.